up, YouTube fam? It's your girl TK, and I am out here car vlogging as usual. I'm parked though, y'all. I'm really parked, so don't give me too much. Purr. Anyhow, I want you guys to know that I am online because I saw something that I thought was just very much giving interesting, like really interesting. No, I haven't done a video on Donald Trump in a while. So I was like, you know what? It's time for me to rewind and talk to you guys about Mr. Trump. Now, I don't know if you guys realize it, but Donald Trump was the 45th president of the United States. And homeboy he was one of the reasons why there was a January 6th insurrection. You know, he used his followers. He was basically talking about knuck if you buck. He got everybody heated and out of their feelings. And they went to, the White House and they stormed the U.S. Capitol, basically, in a synopsis. And, I was scrolling through the media today and I saw something that really caught my attention. And it was Donald Trump. I wasn't really thinking about doing a video on him today. Or at least I don't think so. Maybe I did one that I don't remember because, I be moving around so much. But, y'all, how about homeboy did some music? He has a song out on Apple, Spotify, and he's basically doing music with January 6th insurrectionists. Child, it almost took me out and brought me back. It was one of those situations. It would take you out and bring you back. Oh my gosh, darling. You telling me that you was basically promising these individuals that you are going to help them get out of prison. You know what I'm saying? Because they was in jail because of you. You know what I'm saying? But let's look at reality. These people are over the age of 18. They are adults. They know better. But still, they was going by, 45th president's word. And instead of him talking about getting a great legal team together for them, he is on Apple and Spotify making music, singing songs with them, darling. I don't know how I would feel about. I don't know how I want to feel about this. I don't know if I want to scream, shout, laugh, cry. Oh my gosh, it's so many. Because when you think about January 6th, you feel so many emotions. Let's be honest here. Let's just be honest just for a second. There's a lot of emotions that comes with January 6th insurrection. So, Donald, I don't know what to say about this gentleman, this man, our, former president. I really don't know how I feel about him making music with these, insurrectionists, the people that were helping him. You gonna have to let me know how you feel in the comment section below. I do think it's a positive thing. It can help lift their spirits, especially people who are incarcerated at this current moment and they know that they're going to be in prison for quite a while. So that's a pro. That's really the pro there. But the con about the whole situation is that, these people are incarcerated because of the because of the president. And it's just really sad. It's really a very disappointing thing to see that your president of the United States is one of the reasons why you are incarcerated, because you believed in his word, his bond, his ability to keep you out of jail. But in reality, it puts you in there. Now, one of the things that I'm not really vibing with Donald Trump, of course, with the number one reason being is the insurrection. But another reason is because he's childish. Donald Trump literally has, lived his life with a silver spoon in his mouth. And so he's used to getting his way. And when he doesn't, it is dangerous, it's deadly, it's lethal. And he will use individuals, people, to get where he wants to get if you step on him the wrong way. When Donald Trump doesn't get his way, he has temper tantrums. See, that is the thing that Donald Trump is afforded that I will never be afforded. You know what I'm saying? He can have temper tantrums at damn near 70 plus years old, or however old he was when he caused the insurrection. He was allowed to have a temper tantrum. And then when he had the temper tantrum, he was allowed to be excused. There were so many people that was backing him up saying, you know what? You guys are wrong about Donald Trump. You guys are so wrong about this whole situation. And they know that Donald Trump was breaking all type of rules. He was breaking the Constitution, and he was still allowed to have a temper tantrum. These are the things that Donald Trump will always be afforded. And even right now, the feds, the FBI, DOJ, anybody who's doing investigations on him, there's been so many investigations so far that says, you know what? Donald Trump needs to go towards the next step, and that next step is incarcerating his ass. And they still letting him free. They still letting him walk around doing his dang thing. They still letting him do what the fudge he wants to do. Sorry, that thing just went off on me. Yeah, they still allow Donald Trump to be great. They let him be the mega he is. Hell, they are still allowing him to run for president. And that's the thing that I really don't get. How in the fudge is Donald Trump allowed to run for president when he was a part of the insurrection? There are so many men and women who have been incarcerated. And Donald Trump is still out here talking about, I want to be a president and make America great again. Sir, you can't make America great again. You can't. You will go down in history as being the number one person who has caused an insurrection and caused thousands to bend to their knees for you. That's how much they believed in you. You will go down in history as one of the persons that helped breach the U.S. Constitution, that breached the, the U.S. Capitol. This is what he goes down in history as. So why is he allowed to run for president? Again, they baby him. This is something he's afforded. But that's something I will never be afforded. Even after working my ass off. Even after having a master's degree. Even after X, Y, and Z. His criminal acts will always be excusable. He's so excusable that even though he caused terror in many people's homes and hearts within the United States, his behavior will always be excusable. Me? Oh, let me do one fudging thing. And in all reality, I've never done anything. But somehow, some way, they will find something on me that probably don't even have nothing to do with me and try to tie me to something that I've never done. And then I would have to find excuse after excuse after excuse to get myself out of it. But him, they know that he's done it. They can attach him to it to a T. And he don't even have to have an excuse. All he has to do is have a pity fucking party. And that is scary. Anyhow, guys, I need to get on the road. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. I was looking down in my car. I'm like, bitch, you ain't cutting on for me, Felicia. But she cut back on. She cut on. She know what time it is. Because I'm a female. I don't got time for that BS. Anyhow, yeah. Let me get back on the road. I just wanted to tell y'all what I saw online. Peace, love, and happiness, guys. Bye.